yɛhwɛ Stonebwoy na yɛhwɛ Sarkodie and no mfa Sark video so no bingu so mamina yeah last night no Sark made Ghana proud pa and they know wakoton Ghana pa UK but o can say me say asana radio monfa sa asem no and for who came or say or here's next year no beko O2 Arena and you bad obetumi akọ oh yeah and you bad obetumi akọ obetumi akọ oh yesterday the event was solid Sarkodie what ye nim papa what Ghana for nim papa King Sark and so or nasa ni jinemu what you say
hey azonto no
yes or nasa nasa ni jinemu what you say enti enti nana Kwame Obin we are some discussing or china agency kasa we are some discuss it because
I don't know your production man you the producer
no you Sark native na Kwame Obin you kasa ko da say no kan onu be yanshi but
Sark where you here from Venu Beni
Indigo
right?
Is it almost Albert BB hole
okay let me check
let me cuz I saw mama na you cry plaque cry
yeah let me check because the auditorium
it's not a small space
yes small space
it's a huge space that is why he said
this guy is a Nigerian blogger
guy no man
yeah
oh okay
Nigerian
but then Ghana her concert be anko so
Endra
who no
that I told you so Endra
I know your program
National Theatre I told you so omo ye Endra embe nende embe no chena so nti so be ko bi dia
make a musical concert
yes
Kwame make a musical concert
Endra I'm not too sure
because I was Accra. Okay. I was asking somebody and Bra said, a day as a Ghanaian artist, after December, I said nothing happens in the country again.
And yes, nothing happens. Kwame, to organize an event,
no, I understand.
A whole lot.
Yes, I understand. But the point is that what the event koshe December. Me who instances are artists in the brain no. I mean comes head to head, even in securing venues on the bay shows, right? So edientia you pile boxy bibia in December. Is it because entertainment no is assumed say in December no a high? Okay, because in my mind, say me a business person and I'm a manager artist bia, okay? And bro, the sort of hype our Independence Day ni nyaye even throughout the week up until Endra. Kwame, any artist bia or na just obey show Endra no I'll be cash out. True of us.
Kwame, December no it was Ghana is intentional about positioning December in the world.
And we are not intentional about celebrating our independence.
No, I know no beba. Ebia this year no, adwene nko ebia from next year never.
Eba me twen krofo adwene si so.
Because after say Nana Akufo-Addo Emma the year of return no. And your position in Ghana you already not do December Ghana you're very busy. But now we're intentional about it your position in year. Nti ebenya December in GH abrofo no ne diaspora fo na I do December obiase oko Ghana because a lot of events ekoso and it will do level be Mr. Easy ni event be oh yeah dirty rave ya picky dirty ni be to yen a whole December GH no and if no dirty December no what I say ahanti December no we were intentional say okay yen position in a way ye benye sika wom tourism aspect in the sika wom position here so the onus lies on us and again the Ministry of Tourism, Culture and Creative Art to also position Independence Day ni that every Independence Day be no there is a kind of event I ever hear.
Okay. So we event organizer. Right?
Yes.
Okay. You didn't come with you.
Wonderful. Until the investors never say na. Oh, edu
Messi be didn't come on can be a.
On you try event in Kasiapa. And you know
Onua FM.
Sarkodie Eddie nkomo bi enti no moma yenko tie Sarkodie nkomo no di ye no. Na eba na ya betu aso.
Bibi, today I was looking at the crowd here and how fast we sold this.
Onua 95.1 FM.
Don't go. Bibi, today I was looking at the crowd here and how fast we sold this.
Onua 95.1 FM.
So, what do you guys think? So, it's official, 2027 March 6th, we are going to the O2.
95.1.
I want to thank you guys and the people that made this possible. I want to say it again. Big shouts to Alodia, big shouts to Akaba, big shouts to Kilimanjaro, Bizzle Entertainment, and the super fly chick that makes me look good all the time, Trendy Real guy. I want to thank you guys and the people. 2027 March 6th, we are going to the O2.
Me bacho O2 no kai no. One specify you. Unti mama yema je say O2 Arena. I say we are going to the O2. O2 ni O2 Indigo. You O2 Indigo. And in one case I'm going to O2 Arena or may call O2 Indigo to O2. This is a marketing strategy. And other two with trim. One case O2 Arena. One for Arena also. One for Indigo.
Onua FM 95.1.
Because me also was also next year no also bobo O2 Arena na mintie ni ye.
Nana.
And the same Ama.
Wait, no. Say, yeah, can I say?
Lifting Kakrama.
Me lifting no.
Lifting.
Yeah, lift me up.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Nana, first of all, my member Sakabaso.
Yes.
Edin Wenya, because Albert started with Albert, producer and Shem.
Muchaki dinima.
Albert BBB ho, and yeah, O2 Indigo.
And yeah, Indigo.
Yeah, Albert something ho. Nana, looking at the capacity of the hall. Now, we just said, yeah, Sarkodie to me organize a program.
We be born here, Royal Albert Hall.
Exactly.
Royal Albert Hall.
Yeah,
Royal Albert Hall.
And obo show no. Me patcho mon san check capacity no mama why Mr. Mon check capacity no Emma.
Onua FM 95.1.
We just said the ultimate fail ho no nyina. E kwan bia en na wa. E ho ye je ho boss so a. Now say next time, 6th March, as I announced, so you did Ghana, your birthday, it was a new yamshe. say, also most of the times, you know, na ye didn't come say Ghana, ye artists, no moon to me, on my whole day war, a brochure, no, na a form. Inti say, who be say na ama ye nije wa yakume mu say, kakranka, wom say, there be a sue ye creative art industry, ni mu, there be a sue for investment, there be a sue for another investors, there be a sue for way, you know. Kakranka no ye boy ye home den peja ye ho kakranka send ye say ye on impanakasa independently crampona I was ye bonabaso wa yade enti sack we de wa yade wa bo adwuma
na 95.1
na wonim say omoma ne award say or you're one of the artists that waba Royal Albert Hall honum wetimi afele honum nti am on a plaque for that.
Okay.
Say onje what you say and I know so which is good. Which is very good.
It's a plus.
And I'm so happy for Sarkodie. Yeah. I'm so happy for Ghana music. I'm so happy for the people that represented him very well. Mama nenimu English and as mama nensa ensifom. Enti many ajepa amumunina, especially Sarkodie. Where they big ups to him. But nana time worker say or next year, nyame ya adomo 6th March obeko 2027.
It's official.
Obeko officially we are going to O2. Worker say one say Indigo anasa arena. Nana yembebo show Royal Albert Hall. Which I'm so sure say capacity no is higher than O2 Indigo. Now be catch them say next year O2 na ye Indigo anka say Indigo anasa arena next year sign the call O2 O2 Indigo and and shada ye and not say Sarkodie will drop it.
So Royal Albert Hall no a capacity ne It's over 5,000.
Which is higher than O2 Indigo. O2 Indigo is 2,000.
Yes.
And this is 5,000.
Yes.
Into the catcher, me say one can say O2 Arena, but also O2. Into next year's what they call O2 Indigo. Then it means you've dropped. How can you? Yes, and I'm saying that.
So the Royal Albert Hall in London has a standard seating capacity of 5,272. The auditorium design is a Colosseum style with 5 levels. 5 levels can accommodate up to 5,900 people.
Which is almost 6,000.
See, I'm making kind of idea. We use here. And 5,900 people, when including standing room in the gallery. So the gallery ni na can one.
It's almost 6,000.
And total seating here 5,272. The maximum capacity here 5,900. With standing. Omuba mu nya konyo mbejina ho.
Omo mbejina ho. And ye hunsu se nkofo jina ho no.
Omo nya konyo. Ye hunsu se nkofo jina ho. Enti mo fa O2 Arena ni O2 Indigo into capacity into Somalia.
And fan to Somalia. Enti na Nadia make sure na say wako boss show wa Albert Royal Albert Hall, which is 5,900 capacity. It is maximum.
That's 6,000 cra.
That's a 6,000 cra. That's all catch me say O2 no one fa Arena and count to make wako boy Indigo. Then it means he has dropped. Then it means the applause was for nothing. Then it means the next year no more you say forward never backwards never do. Then you are going backwards.
Do it. Then you are going backwards. Indigo and Arena in a capacity into so.
Indigo 2,000. And you wanna medical kobo ni show. I think the last time you be sending questions behind Sembanhui. I wanna kobo ni show. That's over 2,000 people. And then you organize a show at a place where the capacity is 5,900, which is almost about 6,000. And then the next year you what's uncle which is say make Indigo no
that be so onka Indigo or say oko
there be what's na okan no
and I me
say dia woka no enimu sa ye ngi ntumu
when you to say
ye ngi ntumu na ye ko Arena
one qualify asem no.
And I'm sure Nana
not qualify
minim saying that
minim say ne oye ne more of let me say it and leave it hanging.
Nana, I'm not sure
for talkability.
I'm not sure.
And that is exactly what you are doing now.
And I'm not sure. Because let me tell you something. If he has said that, you said the other time Medical went to Indigo, he was saying that the next time he goes there to play any show, he'll go to Arena. Even that one with 2,000 capacity, he felt like, baby, I will do then maybe I'll try Arena.
Okay, Yankwe. The O2 Arena in London is a world-renowned 20,000 capacity venue on the Greenwich Peninsula. Opened in 2007 as a premier entertainment hub. It hosts top concerts, sports, UFC, boxing, and basically it's for events.
This is the Arena, right?
Yes, these are key details about the O2 capacity 20,000. The capacity near 20,000.
Sure.
Let's look at the features. The features in here features. The Indigo Club is 2,750 capacity. And Indigo no 2,750. And the main Arena no 20,000. And Sarkodie Ombra back now, qualifying.
Nana way there, back be a new back. Back be yes, or say O2. It is Arena because we cannot. Nana, so what's here?
To your Indigo, you are in
Nana, what's here? We event organizer.
Amount of charging this one.
Oh, Nana. We event organizer. What organize this show? What ABR? Yemfan say stadium because they say you should need event centers. What organize this show was stadium? Ama wa felema obia bakama. Now the next time no see me organize this show. Me the same show you're going to organize it at maybe an event hall, small place bia. And let's say what dropping on no.
Amount of charge him this one.
But na amount of charge no so. Nti e ho na you can say baby a wankasa onim say aha no. And come here, baby, because I can don't cry, baby, more. It is a this young but now it's the next year no crampo no. People will look forward to come more. Me sure say he's saying that, and he has a substantial grounds in here. Or they kasa. Every cra ticket the cra nessa na for fra no mo fresh or mo ticket. Every cra na don't we go appointing cra no na door so crampo send the ewo inside. And so naka say we who say adie say if I try, and if he tries what Timia fele 5,900 capacity. If he tries the O2 arena, na say 20,000 capacity, and he's not even able to fill the whole arena, but he's able to do more. Nana, it's a plus for us. Trust me, it's a big plus for us.
Binoska akwa.
Nana, it's a big plus for us. It's we are not going back to Indigo. We're not gonna do anything there.
Hey.
Yes, of course. We are going to also Arena straight. And those looking forward for Sarkodie to come and clear say, oh, Arena, and I say Indigo. But Indigo, yeah, call Arena straight.
Hey, we
want no. PRO Makasa.
We are trainer O2 no you Indigo ni arena.
The young Indigo Kayashi.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, call Arena straight in next year, 6 March. You're going straight to O2 Arena.
I'll do it one. Sarkodie SRT Rapperholic small, and they are copying with UK. Wale on your beer or organized on an event, but all you decided so. Me person me bomb Miami event last year. Can you see huge numbers? Samini SRT so born one event. Ewo dance man. Every level be no, and now putting on hold. Last year Obowo Labo Mami Kobe crowd. And these are people in our industry for over 10, 15 years.
Why invite me? Before I see me chef, send on am laboma. Okay.
These are artists, Bino. And I pay them because these artists are because women know I'm paying for, but they are still working hard. And you are not expecting Ghanaians say, say we want to organize an event for you. Do something so they will support you.
Okay, so Nana, so do you think that events not all organizing and also play a big role?
A bigger role.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
But we've had instances. Mama said the women in the industry lack a lot of support. Women are so which when the share crackers are something that
who said that?
Edda, when the share has said that before that women are there bema bayan or ban you have to do 2 times more to get that recognition to get that.
And you no credit. Support the member, the same support the member. I am telling you, say you no correct.
In this world, you know,
when they say
they are down and then the men are leading.
They are not down. When they say go born in show war, where's so small? I'm on Franco.
I'm okay.
Environment na nyama. Oh we no show no antrendy.
Yeah, no could
Wonderful. Last year. Or early this year, cry and last year, no Okoji Afrima Award, no. Last year, right? In here, they say industry not support to, because you are who you are because of the industry. The local chap say in the industry is not supporting you are, then you are being a hypocrite. A fear ball show, a Kofodia, all white party, a fear at 10 years old. Me wabino,
yeah,
I'm Franco. Good, be intentional about your own brand. Support the man, the same support the man.
Nana, you see, the issue of event organization, on the first, nanka 2 separate things.
Yes.
Okay, our people who are specialized on event,
good,
and putting artists on it.
Good.
And who say no, pressure net down must not too much. And the artists who are honest will be a Nisika on between 100,000, 200,000. Me organizing me event.
Good.
And you see, I quite to say every artist must learn to organize their own events.
Good.
Or even partner with event organizers so that you go along.
Good.
Because I yes, I also will train Mobimbe organizing events in Mount there. And you'll bet that issue of underrating is about say Nipano has not seen the new trend.
Wonderful.
And on try say I will get into it. Share yet comedy was almost dead.
Yes. Until
people started the comic General Tati almost started say let's organize our own event.
Our own event.
Now they can even host Bukum Arena.
Yes.
And the place is filled
yet
to capacity. That's what I say. Into the issue of Sebia, somebody is being underrated. No. It doesn't come in here. Nipanaka has not seen the new way of where the industry or the sector is going.
Yes.
So Nana, just as you are saying, you know, somebody like Tiwa Savage doesn't come close to Efya Nokturnal when it comes to vocals.
Yes.
When it comes to performance simple.
Yes.
Danu Yawahana Yakofa Tiwa Savage by which is a taste of culture Yakofa the by performance.
As I'm going.
You compare Efya on a normal.
Na say undimi fa obi show obi okoboy from back.
Oh, but Nana, what there?
You see,
say your artist to say Efya. How many times? Yemfa ebi atama na oba so no fantonche. How many times when who say wako event ebi wako yenim say bad days for her. But as an artist, you know that you're coming to perform. You know what you're supposed to do. You know the rehearsals, whatever you're supposed to do. Same point so when you're broken heart to cry, and what some yours is to come.
Obi anka broken heart asem.
On say asem na ye kan.
Sound possible.
Say be a broken heart.
It was a bad sound. Don't blame Tiwa Savage on that.
I'm not blaming her entirely.
It was a bad sound.
But on one case, people didn't feel her. Forget about the sound.
It was a bad sound.
People didn't really feel her like that. Oh, stop calling me, please. I'm on air. People didn't really feel her like that. But how many times would you hear something like that from our sister?
If you had the heading, so but you say
what you say, and she says, "Asam na more kano." Idea. Matri Madriensis will say it is something she is lacking. If so, betimi ashem na wahwe year or betimi ai bibi at because it's never too late. With her, I see her as Obia. She still has the talent is her.
Oh, if you had
the talent is her. It's just her. It is on one person. Then I say be on one person. So no, once Obia ni aim. Ebia won we aim. Let's say Obe get to a certain level. Akwaje Grammys. Akwaje way. Obi also so no if. He or she is known in wherever she is or he is,
or
was our family kakrana unya de obedia no you okay. And so I say be anani no and sheda Andrew sa level. But if she's thinking like how I'm thinking for her, how I'm feeling for her right now, she can consider that and also build a brand to level now she deserves to be. Because me wanna say I know hey and yeah ne Bobby and I say ne position. This is not where she belongs. I feel she has to go global, like she has to do better. She has to go international. Into so beti nkwa de anka and also so bebo but as we know, performance will be on yampa na wetimi.
Yes,
it's not a nice so.
And it tells you that naturally opesa Sarkodie asem because in normal circumstances ebi kwanka artist be
nkonko because on him.
Yeah,
heavily pregnant.
Yes, but because it's a condition, yes, I saw corner.
Yeah,
oko perform man.
Performing.
And Bino.
Hello.
Akwaba.
Yeah.
Bino, and I pay na me din komo bi. Na sisi as nkomo man so aboso. I didn't see na younger ones na eba no. Bebre no mo ba na e lebu na e kuro mo. Lebu no twon kakra no. Almost all of them. Our brand, I say, IBBO. But if you're top 4, me body ma o ya. Omo bano, lebu bi enkromo. Ayomo an oma yomu die munjuma and they almost ma build omo individual labels, omo build team, omo tua team nika and they omo brand in a movie. And never ben say younger ones need to me yet to also meet up to the standard of top 4 ye.
Okay, all right, thank you. Say the issue of label no Ghana ha the yen a proper 360 label. Yenipi. They are all what do you call it, portfolio labels. The time I near what DECA DECCA it was a proper label. Philips no Krumha it was a proper label. If I say HMV that was a proper label, His Majesty Records. Into all those things in a proper label, and only a sign wa. Not just say, oh, yeah, when you mama and a bay recording a power veneer records and no matter a promo amount, nefi a bar cassette time.
Now listen, entertainment any label.
No, you see, List Entertainment links entertainment. On say, Ono Anna was setting up a young proper labeler or try to match up to what used to be.
What's that conversation?
No, hold on. He started as a portfolio. I'm telling you.
No, but in the starting, no, but near the net is saying.
See, he has not ended. Until here now, he's at a label form which is a broker. What do I say? He breaks his records with his artists, into other international labels.
Into a label.
Yes, it's a label, and it's a label at a portfolio at another level, but not that kind of full-fledged label as we know it. Good. Now, this 4-year Abubo Omudino started at an era where they understood the issue of internet and OSPs, online service providers, how they are able to provide means by distribution, and then also marketing of your product on the social media.
Okay.
These 4. She said the young ones of today has caught up with only the idea of OSPs, forgetting that traditional media and then also marketing also plays a role. Into also be start record label kra fa na ofi say record label na also ye bibia man.
Yeah.
International say wa relax. Into record label no train ho apa na wato nsuom. What I say, don't forget say even if it's a record label, portfolio record label, nipa no you are thinking about creating songs, and also is thinking about how to push your song, get platforms, get events for you, and also make sure say DJs, traditional media, and social media pushes your songs. So these days, in fact, there is nothing like a traditional label or a portfolio label. It is what we call hybrid labels. Hybrid no ene obia or label record label bia or person or partner with another major record label. Send the or records no ono be breaky split e wo ho na wo artist no wenye bi nti no all the time we say na e den o ko wanim. Let's take for example Black Sherif. Black Sherif has a management here in Ghana. He is also another management in abroad. So, into this kind of hybrid form of label or artist management, it is helping certain people. And I feel so adiba kwa here pa ni semester a network and blocks. And I want the bimamin dibiase in the industry. You will never survive.
Unkwamendi
the bimamin dibi.
Young ones, Omo challenge I don't know.
That is it. And if you don't understand, if you're an artist and you don't understand the bimamin dibi in the industry, it is all over the world. Master, I have been to US, Germany, Canada, wherever. The same thing happens there. Obi owa say hey, oni sika but nano any charisma, ni influencer, or the be manage you. Say within a short time, no idea will push you to another level. Last time I met this guy, Kwame Gyan, Obrafour has been off the scene for like 10 years and nobody knows what happens. Music a program, me when I say Obrafour be pure. I'm so wow. What? One artist manager has now picked him up and is working with him. So these are the issues the reason why people come and all of a sudden. I'll give you an artist like Kweku Smoke. Kweku Smoke is solid on the ground. But when you come into the media to see his presence, you don't feel it. You don't feel it, but plays records on the street and people knows it
because he's not intentional. About his own brand.
No. Oh, now say we hear song, my youth. Now we say now the youth catch you up. People who have the money to be push you, they are not on the street. They are the people who are managing companies and they don't have time. They want to see your presence on the media, both traditional media and the social media. And then somebody who is going to speak on your behalf say, oh, artists were a good pa. Share yogurt. Emra Abet Bonda got close to him and started pushing him. You realize that no, the guy is now getting.
Are you serious?
No, but I'm telling you, at the level where he was, and at the level where somebody picked him up. Exactly.
You're not artist in serious.
Oh, so I'm just telling you what Bonda could have did for him. Let's look at the same Albert Bonda with comedy. Embra Alexi the comedy, he was doing well, but at least media engagement on this.
Was that
Albert Bonda came in and then Today you hear him here, tomorrow you hear him here, and people are moving. So this is what we are talking about. Say, get to be able to understand. Say, mamin dibi no bisun dibi. Mamin dibi. Obi mbeye bi. Nembo.
Bino ebi ohopa on. And yes, cow, because most of these people are sometimes they come for interview near they are man for ne buku mommy. Omo mo bia hwe o.
Debi.
It's the mere fact that Bino's cover phone are from so Charlie. Me na me in charge of this brand until me per interview. Automatically because Bino manembra because of the way I many Bino tie ni no. Bino ntua hwe and me mbisa no hwe po. Oba be ni free obeko. But say ebia ebedu level Bino ebia obehwe Bino so Bino ebia ya bibi say income kakraba. Oso jiwei never onye enu nti no onfa Bino. Onangsa be na de.
Now ne asene enyuma ma on ka hwe on sene hwe no aso asene link na to agbum
broadcast
broadcast or the waka
nti no o send dia na akọ bia ho eno
now busan so how far would you on respond
because say no on je den yan sa
me hu a na me say you no sa pepe
and you see
attitude
and ama mpenifo no mo soro no still omo climb you.
Of course.
Omo climbing.
They are climbing, and you see,
because
they leverage on what they know as people who they started with, and they try to carry them along.
Yes.
Look at Dan Latte. How Dan Latte started. Remedy Entertainment.
Well,
gospel people. One time he created a challenge with Sarkodie. Say if he doesn't win Artist of the Year, I'm going to shave my head. He did. Sarkodie heard it and said, no, Charlie, come. Some of the artists ube hu the video kura akola bi edi sapa ye trending not say, oh Charlie, just get close to this artist and wouldn't you cry picture so that in the form of encouraging them
on view. Ebina ondishe any young girl here nam sisi yi. I say if I know. Tracy Shea. The video or the kosayo. Only say any man you blow here.
Yeah.
You see, into these issues, say networking, linking up with people, and creating a little leverage for people around you. No, abua no. Monti ase. Obeka obebre. Into otu radio soa. Na if you who onim say emre bi ka hear me ba ha artist bia hia no 2019 one station me call kwa no kra na eye o social media handles ni ade krachi me too ne fu bia amfa e no bet na ha oyo bi no dia me nura ba station ho kra wo ka ko se hwe me ko ho mo no kra ko makoto nsuo bi no na me say nti what about you bi no ye beka ho asem sa. What I say? Inti sometimes Yakopon say as a man thinketh, so shall he be. Inti uka enkusishi, inti no answer na kakakra no wajaimu. So, but I believe say enyama besisa. Some new ones are coming now. Almost who say omo adwene different. There's one artist to be crowd last my interview in Noah. Very fantastic. Idea back when I had pioneer education. I've told my students at the University of Education, Winneba, say all of you who are reading music here in the next 10 years, I want to see at least 50 of you picking up on the Ghana music industry, becoming big like Familia, Sarkodie, Stonebwoy, Shatawale, and Kofi Kinata, Medical, Manifest, and the rest. So, because a knowledge in not that kind of motivation in your ebeyeding amaomo. This is what I'm always saying.
You know, nkomo we ya yedi me ya say as it stands now, as of now, me no ka say. Yeah, but artists di na we are making all the arguments, we are making all the trends on artists. Still we go back to the 4S.
Oh yes.
Because so we go back to them. Ebedu level bino. Na Kwame Eugene. Kiddy. Why be him? Kim Promise. Why be him? Kwesi Arthur. Why be him?
Kofi Kinata.
Yes. Kofi is still doing well.
Yes, oh, he's fantastic.
He's still doing well. In fact, Kofi is still doing so well. But my issue has to do with Kwame Eugene and Kiddy.
They are there. They are there.
Lionel.
Senior.
We have a call.
Say a tiatia, bibia, koboko, dear. Nyankopardon, bibia, kamana, mechia, a more ye coco, you know, if it's a easy so be your barcocona, or barco in a ma, a year Jacob or Bedani, Israel, a year Juma 14 years, or send quire 7. Intimate more ye coco, you know.
Intina introduction. Bibia Boko na baby side no. And Marco Corny, Jacob in Abemi. Hey, Lionel. And come up be a year, dear, Stone Boy, Echo Ball, Ewo Ho, Adaklu.
Of course.
Sarkodie at Tienim, Ewo UK and Ra.
Yeah.
And the facts still remain that 4S4 no Samini, Shatawale, Stone Boy, Sarkodie, they are still doing well. The likes of Kwame Eugene Kinimo, what are they doing?
Mechia etiophobia na. When it comes to issues of doing well, I am a relative in the sense when it comes to music's progress, ebi mu the numbers in the check who say, oh, these artists are doing massive. And to say I can't the likes of Rial Amon, Kenaiso Bamon, they are also doing massive. Even the late Uncle Lebo Taylor sold out shows diasporans baby into see Canada in that state there. I think that most of the indigenous artists, indigenous in the sense digital type of artists. A big cry performing band, a bit is a Kakachichi band, they are selling all over Europe. Into our performing artists, and the normal record artists or mono
recording artists.
Yes, or more digital streams near the Adeno Ecoso. A bin abubo mudin, the new cat name, bit is a J Bad, last made. Omonia shows are Kesiabiasa, but their names are all over the places because their numbers are good, their streams are getting on.
Somebody like Jibani,
oh, Koheni streams. I think last month he had a song that charted, on Apple Music for a while. So the streams here still good. Obiti Kwame Eugene has released a new song. Go to YouTube and check the numbers.
But now we shouldn't factor this thing just on streams.
No, and I make
only streams cannot.
The success of an artist is dependent on so many, criteria.
It's not just on streams.
Indeed, if we are taking the make up shows in this room.
Me percent be situation in common year man.
Yeah.
Say if over 20 years Shatawale in the music business. Over 15 years, I think Stone Boy over 15 years. Sarkodie over 15 years. Samini over 20 years.
Yeah.
And these guys still hit and they still dominate conversations. They still playing shows. Not that Ochoyam or not organizing the show 1 year, but they play most of the major shows.
Yeah.
Across Africa, across the world.
Yeah. Now, been 2 years.
They are still doing your streaming and your numbers. They are competing with the young ones.
They are not doing the streaming and the numbers.
Are they not competing with them?
Go and check Samini's numbers. He has released a new project. The numbers are not very encouraging as compared to some new cats. Also,
is Stone Boy not having numbers?
It's not very old like that.
I am telling you, over 15 years, and you are telling me that it's not old like that.
No, what Nana Mitchell said,
is Wale not having numbers on social media on streams?
It depends.
Over 20 years in the industry.
It depends. On say what the Wale ever conversation with you make a mistake.
No.
He has this year alone. He has over 50 songs. As compared to Obi Anenyumia one.
No.
Of course, he will make streams.
How many songs out of the 50 songs now people even know about? How
that
many
is
songs?
The point I am trying to make.
And yet 50 songs now, BB. And yes, 50 songs.
But argument in Amade Bano is like. Longevity. And still relevant.
Yes, staying relevant.
That is the point.
What are the younger ones also doing to also stay relevant in the industry?
I think and Chebia last 2 years ago, Kiddy and Kwame Eugene, they had a joint UK I mean him say they say Marina. It was a success. I don't know if you remember. And Chebia. So they are still in the game.
But would you say say Kiddy Kwame Eugene? Would you still call them like
Kiddy has a song last year still I'm out for Jamie too.
Lomo.
Yes.
Lomo is 2 years
Black
ago.
Shirt. No, it's last
No,
year.
it's last year. And Chempo. So they are still in the
Lomo is
conversation.
2024.
No.
Are you sure?
Lomo
2024.
But we still play it. Or new song. I think Lomo only one a.
Black Shirt.
Only Black Sherry.
Only Black Sherry.
2024.
No, only way one new song. This new cat. The guy, the small guy. That one too is doing numbers.
It is really out there.
Off head, don't say me bet now, and I didn't prepare for.
But
The song is
Let's be
big.
truthful to ourselves.
Idea. Stone Boy, Touchy. Song
Silent Samurai.
Almost like idea Kakidi is out there and can
Oh, I will have to find the song for you.
It's not about you finding it.
The song is
It's
very.
about everybody knowing.
I should be able to know.
On say, yeah, say make I say the you know the success of a music is dependent on so many forms.
So many forms in that
artist.
But at least take 90% of it.
Sarkodie is a standard one. It's just like everywhere in the world. America.
Let me help you. Kiddy has released, I think, about Cheat on You, featuring Jackie.
Not that one.
Not that one.
No.
Is it For Life?
That guy.
And Babylon. Babylon so
No.
And then Gymnastic.
Yeah, that is the song I'm talking about.
Okay.
The song is everywhere.
Gymnastic.
TikTok, go and see the
new
videos
song
that they've done. Over hundreds of thousands of videos.
Yeah.
The song is still out there.
So
The numbers are good.
Kojo Black and
Kojo Black. I was talking about Kojo Black.
So the younger ones, appeal to only the Gen Zs on the internet.
Not.
And the older ones too, they appeal to both the Gen Zs on the internet and those down here.
Then their numbers as compared to the younger ones. Younger ones nature. So if the older ones are selling out shows, almost the whole nature. So there's a balance.
No, Dabi.
You see?
On
the internet is also doing
for one child because
is also doing well.
Say about the say Sisiano, you say Apple Music a release best one I wanna boom play a release best one I wanna. You will still find this our old RTC. You still find Sarkodie and the Stoneboy and the Shatawale there.
Their own is different. It's just
it's
like
not different. That is where the argument I'm coming from.
More TikTok modi.
Because TikTok mo oma be yo mo die no. Sisiano. Omo do level bia. They are doing personal business, not music business.
No, you added Samini, so that is the
Samini is still doing music.
Yeah, come on,
TikTok
right now.
He does it.
But he's not active.
On your active.
Active in what sense?
Samini is still active. When last TikTok and Kiddy releasing
Kwani and all of those songs on Kwame Eugene.
Last time Ben out is one so a collabo. I blue last time.
And yes, sir.
Because no and you not see ano.
Sanyo no kasa why no kwano o promoting we he.
Promotion you be an kwan o promoting in your move.
Into promoting the same.
Obi o promoting so na fa. So you know. No, I'm just saying say new ones no they are doing their bit, but on say a nyini Sarkodie busa on say for so long a time I feel na obey o to arena next year.
But Sarkodie has
so
been
long a time.
Sarkodie has been consistent in the same industry now.
Yeah, na make us someone there no their work rate no.
That is where I'm coming from. Work rate, hard work.
Michael Jackson more time no. I say Michael Jackson not them. And there's any time no na it's new among hit you. But for them he was one out of the many. Into money you almost sing.
Say Lionel is not trying to. You're not trying to be fair to the old OGs no still among that because OGs no omo betu obi mu omo.
Yeah.
When Sarkodie was coming, Obetu the likes of TikTok mono obra for more industry.
Nti so no one timi
ahye. Okonfo kwa dem. Sak betu mo. Wonderful. Wale die yanka say oni Samini na eboso as at that time. 204 no more ba.
Yeah.
Stoneboy buy no. Obetu Sarkodie a wodin kan eblo dada.
Yeah.
Enti omo buy no omo decide say omo so no nia mpanifo ne ye no ma ye ma mpanifo ne ye ne ya so ye ntra ne ye de ya. Enka nde ya mpanifo no sabio ende no a omo so music business no akofom kakra ba dia focus on your personal business no. Do you think we will have major artists in Ghana?
I think it's dependent on so many ways because Obiti said that the Lumba or the Nkolane the consistency, it got to a time he wasn't very consistent, but the name has already made its way out there.
You've worked and worked.
So those old people, Yamfa Obiti said Nana Ampadu, the name will be there. Ebi Krenso forever. Nana Amachi, they are not doing newer songs. But their names are
they didn't sleep.
You think that they are not working?
I'm not saying they are not working, but their working is not working.
It's working.
How
and I'm sure said their numbers are good. That is another way to determine the success of music.
Now you want to say even on social media, numbers.
Oh, and you think you have say event. I'm for no. Tickets.
No, that. When you guys are doing your Beam Native and your SM argument on social media, what thought numbers?
Neutral.
And I will neutral. We Beam Native. We neutral.
Now, followers no. Ebiana said that Ghanaian followers because and you more because the numbers no was shrunk. Numbers and Ghana for and also do not ehunyomono. Obonyum kwa bi mu enim enyom no here in Ghana. Into numbers na was show ecosystem in your music business. So if you take somebody, if you take Sarkodie, if you take Stoneboy, if you take Shatawale, if you take Black Sherif, if you take these people out right now of Ghana music, artists buying as and
it's good. You just mentioned Black Sherif.
Yeah.
But two but because he's been consistent and hard working and he's still working hard. On him no. And that is where I'm coming from.
Yeah, I get the point you are coming from.
Yes. Ghana music, no. I say in the future.
You almost in China.
There will
always be.
We've seen artists on my band and I who the now. The likes of Kwesiatha, the likes of
he was entangled. They put that side now. It was all technical. If you go to that side, you have to be technical.
Entangled by who?
Black Sherif has said, okay.
You can't do a passing comment.
Yeah.
Entangled by who?
By his management.
How?
It got to a time, if he had to release a song, he had to go through them. The same thing to Kofi Jama.
Was he under contract?
Yeah, he was.
Did he sign the contract?
Yes, and also the other question.
When the contract ended, did he renew his contract?
Yeah, he did.
So what are you saying?
And I'm saying, the contracts be any emuasem.
And the first one I buy no enya. So the first one in here. Anyway, why did you renew the second?
And I make say clauses be or
first one I'm bim.
Oh, there be the first one. The second one the
the first one clauses name clause on the second one. The first one name.
It wasn't.
Name. But and also second one was clause no.
I'm saying there are some. I say. What the lawyer could sign contract?
Lionel, then don't defend.
No, I'm not defending. Maybe Charles said these are some of the reasons.
Kwesiatha was not entangled by anybody.
No, I'm just saying these are some of the reasons artists no one said they are not performing. Kofi Jama, for example, for a year he had over 60, but management said man release it, so he had to default the contract. I won't say a mistake, but because he wanted to. Nani did that he had to put something out. Or Babetre said he would just release songs. Maybe on person then could be on fan and these are some of the reasons why.
We feel label na say.
On time yeah, but I think said they talked on a label no. It didn't come up because it got serious. And my label news release pressure. Into omudin komo say but still no crab was how say saying echo.
But Dabio, oh, to see only lebu nakasa. Only lebu nakasa we Then what next?
And I'm sure say omakasa. Omumi no atenasi akasa. Into we are looking for the next line of action. Into some of the problems why nkola na omo beba na omo ntimi nkoso no ye some of these issues.
Enka
ho pa. Mr. Binoska
no enka ho and I am surprised to say would this come away from this angle. I'm surprised.
No.
Because
yes.
And the man be honoma who lie no minu say artist ni bebre honoma ade na omo ye no deliberate wa shada.
A bit is saying because I want to get
because listen, go sign a contract. On to can just because na come de me.
Oh.
Nyambitre because na come de me nti na mani fra. That be
and yes, when you frow,
Obi a sign a contract and be paying. Now what time now blue no, and I won't sign it. No, nimpeni sama by paying what?
And I made sure say 10% on of 100,000 CDs is better than 100% of one Ghana CD. Do you get the point? Inti and crown anticipate day and Black Sheriff stories also gives you another. Black Sheriff cry say he is there no. The series of insensem with his management.
No, some of them say only the NFM because the artist himself is doing well.
Because the label that he signed on to know, they are good to an extent.
Because meaning that as a man
anyhow because a farmer there you don't have a problem.
That I don't know why. Who defend the artists are bebre na
me some of the reasons why uhune say artists ne buy I know my tram na bi na me dey mount and what I'm saying is legit true. Kwesiata ne sense me hu ne how he suffer.
Ono obi a entangle no. Ono de
enka say obi chichire hunsa na.
Obi anya ne hwe. Ono de no obi anya ne hwe.
Wonti ase enche say obi a chichire hunsa na okosan yo but ebi wo ho anyoma wo say wo hu no nim. And that is why we have music. Adabia make say music they have a team, they have lawyers that help artists to scrutinize deals ni bibia contract before you sign. But because say a man for bebre who say omo yes adwuma ni nti omo ntimi me join music say no omo je per month skake to be Mr. Binoska say 20 cedis right
a month
skake to be but because say they don't know some of these things
a month we take it for the
year that is 220
220
but omo nim say they have lawyers they have psychology all of these things the accountant and bibia deals they will go through before you sign for you if you are part of them. But you they don't know some of these things. Intina, I didn't accommodate into no nya bibiana.
You see, Lionel, Mamika say mencho, obi the artist be ma me say me one now me manage no.
Okay.
And I say me yet because artists are ungrateful.
That's true.
Me we see say energy no. Na baby e fire no nti no na me say okay nya hwe. And I start here. Nti me no ko share. Guys be inside. I say when they be ameka, me no ko share guys be inside. I say okay. Momo me artist no because na those young guys they produce top notch beat. And I me no ko dia no bibia masika no ma me catch papa no krazo on send this kind of mamo. So come adwuma no wo me trima. Nka me nka say papa no send this kind of mamo directly.
Okay.
Come here me ma ko je ne me ya mate so na me di mo dia mamo. Me ni ba me ho so no. Na artist no only producers na kwaye baako.
Esipa.
What I say? The artist no producer na kwaye baako. Say omo forget me na omo ni uncle and daily directly. Me am that me who am di me nkasa ho bi nkasa di. And am twe me ho. And the artist no atonsuo. Producers na no kwaye baako no and they omo aye big omo bo beat akase e okoma. Me bo baako din abe hu no.
Esipa.
That producers no. Those time me the young boy ne call no na producers na Gary Crom mudi kwa na omo nya bi ndi. And they omo bo beat ebi mu kwa manage artist kase bi okroma. And so who's artist we unam koye bako. Kajem so mom forget it. And these artists not to assume. Last time me Facebook was be DM me. Because hear na no am Jimmy for over DM them your day. So you see artists ni bebre na no omo pese omo be adwuma. Artists bi okroma na ndwum be blow ya pa. ɛna artist manager kɛseɛ bi paa peke no ɛna panin bi kaa sɛ o ɔbɛ invest ɛwɔ artist no mu ɔnyɛ sika because ɔpɛn asɛm kɛkɛ yɛsɛnsan ne contract wie ma ne dan ma ne sika wie ya efi edu level so ɔmbɛsɛ ne nkɔ studio a ɔsɛ wabrɛ
superstar
you know
afana dream mu
edu level ɔmbɛ
it happens a lot
ɔmbɛsɛ ne nkɔ studio a ɔsɛ wabrɛ so you have people like Stonebwoy mo yɛ adwuma ɔmo yɛ adwuma ɔmo nda ɔmo yɛ adwuma then you tell me that oh young boys no most of them are lazy.
I get your point now. Baby, I feel bad.
Most of them are lazy.
Yeah. Michia a artist manager be no can where the meboni de patapa ya asem. Hey, just say akwaje contract to Muajia tum ye disikana show no akasa artist insem. Yeah, dunia kobo show a wato ne ho ahye dem so mpia bonti. Enkofuo yeah na fi ya che artist manager no ya de na ya ama police abefa no so agi esika osu mpesa artist na amba show no na o se patapa papa ekoka bi ma fi ye ja branch na fi de na o se pe kwan abefa so ebenye sika de atua patapa wo asema making the manager no
o de patapa o
the manager or the patapa sa oh into these are the issues oye nana otamos yaso so de mama for opportunity e kwanya we so na University of Education last Friday a reggae night nana enya gro kra I'm telling you enya gro kra onkofo bi ba o musi men kan kire o se ka o se oba general was sending a message into the check phone. O se nana he's so happy. O ti se na make ho asem wa ha.
Oh, okay.
Inti nani age papa. Inti yesan be ye ananse gronyom musical drama.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes. And dean of the School of Creative Art and a composer for his PhD.
Wow.
Oh, okay, that's good.
And he is stagey. So it's a music drama, and the music is being played pop wom, high life wom, choral wom, theater wom. Until 28th of March. Fantastic. This year, a year series of programs. When you say University of Education, Department of Music, you had the biggest billboard ever.
Hey,
I'm telling you,
no scar.
Oh, tears my line because that is true. Debbie, what you Bram Central Campus? Who do technology block? Who do market? Who do to an national Central Campus? A dining hall, 4-story.
Be 100 by 100.
Oh yes.
I be no scapa.
Oh, Winniba.
I said, I can't.
Missy Winniba. Man, cut the whole gun. I say Winniba.
What time do you do that?
Oh, Debbie. Missy Winniba.
Maybe a Winniba one day.
Winniba, Nasa make an old yes.
Oh, there is video address.
What dear bra?
It's the biggest way.
Come. It's the biggest billboard ever.
100 by 100.
Yeah, 4-story building.
Hey, if you know.
Different technology block. And you're picking from the last floor. And you're sending more basic. Boom. Fantastic. Pa, Nana.
Impressive. Impressive. That's good.
Oh, it is one of its kind. She said University of Education, Department of Music Education. Yeah. He said this week ensembles concert. Now if 28, the Anasagoronyum by Professor Emmanuel Obed Akwa. He's a full professor of music and he's the composer of the song. And together with some Dr. Johnson Edu, he's directing the theatrical, the drama aspect. And then the directors who are also directing the music, Dr. McLean, Dr. Saki, Professor Fish. Oh, in fact, it's a fantastic, and our programs coordinator, Mr. Dwayne Ferguson.
Dr. Binoska too as well.
Yes, Dr. Odruahin. Yes,
A.K.A.
Binoska. Yes. Nana, winim. Mamifa ekwan yesu biom na Nana.
We do about how?
On my hinicasia pa.
We about
what I say. It's a set me mamma and Ubia who said Brenda Yabeson. And Nana, we ye Dasebre Ofosu Quebi aye biashe. Or ye the on my hini for a trestle or the traditional area.
I don't know why.
A war a Achimoda side ho.
Okay.
In fact, da sebre fosu kwabi ayebi ahwe, a very fantastic omahene.
Okay.
The traditional area. In fact, me fa kwan years na mechiano.
Okay.
Na University of Education, I feel we are venturing into all those places. Say na beya nana also didn't know nyam na ho de ba beta yechi. Ne secretary and no University of Medical hu no. E friend no Nana Obeng.
Okay.
The one secretary no nti nana da sebre fosu kwa bi aye bi ahwe.
Echiano na pay.
Echiano. National Federation of Masquerades and Fancy Dress of Ghana.
Binoska, I didn't know. Oh, mama, we invoice. And no buy, we help you.
Yes. Live presenter mention.
No, you know,
me a presenter.
LPM
live presenter
announcement from University of Education. Even the
LPM Nana LPM live presenter mention. Me a presenter.
And the Jakasa.
National Federation of Masquerades and Fancy Dress. President Mr. Vincent Michiano, Canada. Vice President Mr. Honorable Martin Bejra, and a secretary.
Me pesa minimum year event to be
good. Fully Doji Mensa.
Before the year ends.
Very good.
Men can radio sumo obia peke idea.
Exactly. And I want him say A+. Or Gomwa Carnival Festival.
Yes. Easter.
Very fantastic. So Easter year Obia Ombra Gomwa. The first time ever Carnival. Only said the artwork or you see AI.
Yeah, you see AI. It's
very beautiful. To say the Shatawale you see AI the year 2026 song no. Very fantastic song. I'm telling you. Thank you very much.
Nana.
Yeah, go.
Yo, Nana say unim say and run your 6th March.
Yes.
It's our Independence Day, and we are still celebrating Ghana.
Yeah, of course.
Now imagine say wo ne wo dofo say ye wo kunu say ye wo yere say we busu nyina na mwetimi mwenya baby e ho efe ho akono wa ho aesthetics na you say aesthetics who aesthetics now say yes e ho ye serene ho ye cool na che say ya mamu buffet mo ankasa mo choose dia mo pese mudi and eduane bia bi wo ho because we are celebrating Ghana, so we have all our Ghanaian foods available and tanya prepensan and the banku ni nkruma and the fufuo ni nkatenkwan yi fufuo ni nkakra and the opese wudi bi an patria hihye si ho yes se wo ba usika betua ye 280 pe nana ne won ye den 280 pe me kra me tiska me say we are sure say 280 but it's just 280 Ghana cedis
ayen fa
me patro ye no velvet terrace velvet our laboni wo ba ho hu say yes ho akono ho efe
wo be na nka wo di eduane bia bre
nana ye kwa kodidi ana onyimi ni
nga waka kire velvet for say me ko Onua FM mo ye packaging last week obi sheda brain pork wa last week
nana adana yakasa na washada wo ya
wo say otie show ni ntro the pork ni smile no
yes amejaw me ne wakasa echi afa wo begum
velvet
to disgrace me velvet for you already nana velvet me ba
velvet
terrace
okay velvet terrace
so I say mama
package
nana I know na musro na package e betimi dia ma no anhwe kwa wo ye kwa na udwane
yate
enti na ekoso enra ye enye enti momra china so ye beye enti obi amra no mbedidi
mate ye baba ho Lionel
me de mecha etifo a mo ejebreti ye ni
nice one
mo hwe ye wo Facebook live nyina mecha mo pa
nice one. God bless you so much. Lionel, entertainment pundit, and they gradually he's becoming like a Martinez. Radio station be ho. I am mumbre. I am